What's up? Welcome. Give me a second. I need to do something real quick. What's good? How is everybody doing? Thank you for piling in. Appreciate it. Very epic. Okay, I should be good now. Just pop in. Give it a second. There we go. All right, that works. How is everybody doing today? We doing good? We having a good day? I am about 30% done with the video. I'm 30% done with the video. I'm very proud of myself, and now I'm gonna take a break real quick, and we're gonna stream some Counter-Strike for like an hour. You guys having a good day? You having a good one? I hope you are. I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's a very epic of you all. I listed with a friend. Now I own the Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin. That's crazy. Also, what's up, Mist? What's up, Red Drone? What's up, Golden Toast? What's up, Rozzy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all are having a good day. You guys having a good day? Oh my gosh, it's Trent Eclipse. No way. What's up? How you doing? Tibor's wiping tomorrow, so I'm chilling. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's a... I am going to... Thank you. How many flashbangs do these guys have? Oh my gosh. Dude. That was like a solid 4 flashbangs. What's the problem? What's Orion Drift's big problem? Can I snag that AK? Alright, snagged it. Let's go. Come on, peek. Peek. Boom. Got him. Oh my goodness, dude. That is just crazy. I gotta stop betting in Fortnite skins. I'm gonna go broke eventually. Dude, I feel you. Y'all, I recently discovered how awesome it is to open Counter-Strike skins. And I fumbled. But let me show you this, actually. So, I've opened, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've opened 5 cases. This is what I got in the first one. It was a Mac 10 Classic. The second one, I got a Stat Track Scar. Third one, I got a G3 SG1. Fourth one, I got a purple SG553. Tell me that's not sick. And then this one, I got the Drop Me. I think those are pretty sick skins. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm coming from Valorant, where every single skin costs like $20, and I think all of those skins are the same price. I think those skins for those guns would cost probably $30, and I got like 5 skins. Like, that is a value deal. And it's also supporting Valve, so we will justify it. But anyway, what's up, Dino? Should have bought the invisible skin, though. Orion Drift is broken. The Orion Drift. What happened? What happened to Orion Drift? What's happening right now? Is something happening? Do we need to make a pyrocynical slap video? Also MVP. We'll take that. We clear. Let's go. We clear. Love to see it. All right, let's get it. Let's go. I should have bought the invincible skin. The secret gun update was wild. Actually crazy. Legit insane. There's very little official EU content creators. Yeah. I feel like the EU community is smaller than the NA. We're just gonna back away very slowly. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. Looks like there's some people over there, though, so let's pop some heads real quick. Nope, I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing. We're gonna move the other way. Oh, no! Whoops. Whoops. That's tragic. I'm liking the new Fortnite reload map. Wish they didn't. Hopefully just temporarily remove the map rotation. Personally, I'd rather just play Fortnite OG, but I get that Fortnite is like the everything game now. Like, you walk into there and it's just legitimately everything in a game. But like, who knows? Who knows? I mean, I feel like Fortnite is long past the point of just sticking to one mode. And I guess that's the only way that a Battle Royale mode can legit, like, kind of stay alive. Excuse me? Stay alive. Because, I mean, every other Battle Royale except for Fortnite has died. And that's because Fortnite kind of made that pivot. I like random mode because there's more variation to it, and they keep adding more variation. That's nice. I like that. I had someone tell me last stream that instead of playing Counter-Strike, I should play Fortnite Ballistic, and I'm like, my brother in Christ, this is literally OG Ballistic mode. Oh no! He's burning. Why would you stay in the fire, good sir? Why would you do that? Why? Why would he do that? Oh no. Oh no. I'm an idiot. My aim. My aim. My aim. My aim. I need to lock in real quick. Got one. Frick. The second one. No! Fortnite's metaverse is so bland, bro. The Lego mode and the festival mode are so dead. Yeah, but I would argue that maybe against like... Other than like maybe Roblox, Fortnite's metaverse is probably the most metaverse that we will ever get in a metaverse. Considering the amount of IP they're adding, like... Dude, if they just... I think if they added a VR mode or added VR compatibility, it would be over for like any other FPS game. Just because they would... Just because Fortnite is that popular. He's dead. Diffusing. Nice. Get it. Yes, team. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. The Orion Drift secret is wild. Chat, I want to run something by you real quick. So... I kind of realized from last video that I really liked kind of doing the explainer type commentary videos. I don't really know what to... Kind of like a... I feel like it's kind of like a mix of Terror and, if you know who that is, and Pyrocynical, which I know you know who that is. I really like that. And I think it's really fun. And I'm willing to make a bet that there's an untapped I need to stop. I need to lock in when I see another person because I'm just not locking in at all. But whatever. Anyway, I feel like the talking head commentary videos are kind of fun to make. Pyro without all the yap for real. Yeah, kind of like that. I feel like that'd be very fun to do that, but talk about virtual reality. An interesting thing I actually noticed, statistic-wise, is that a majority of the people who watched all my popular videos and my last video were on TVs. And so... I kind of looked, I looked at, also, what's up, Box Bob? I looked at, like, what YouTube's homepage looked like on the TV, and I've been using YouTube's TV version a lot more to kind of understand that mindset. And I feel like if I go with this new content direction that's going to be appearing in this new video, then our channel is going to set ourselves up for... Okay. Anyway... as I was saying, I think our channel might be set up for success. Like, I think we might. We just need to tap into the TV viewers. Because they're willing to watch for longer, and they're willing to hear me out. And that's nice. Of course, there's still going to have to be a lot of experimentation, because it's basically a whole, like, sub-niche. But I feel like it could be fun. It allows me to make... it allows me to... The video length probably won't change that much, just because I don't want to, like, you know, fill it with fluff. But I can make the pacing a bit slower, which is nice, because then when I'm actually talking and articulating my ideas, it isn't going to be something where it's like, you know, oh, I need to talk about this. I need to know about this. I watch you on my TV most of the time. Yeah, see? So it's just like that. Like, I feel like my channel is more... Is it weird to say that I feel like my channel is more suited, or at least, like, the best content on my channel is more suited for TVs than it is a phone or a computer? Like, would it be wrong to necessarily say that? What do you... I'm curious to know what you think. Yes. Like, yes, it would be wrong? Or, like, yes, I'm correct? I was kind of hoping that I would land that, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah. I feel like it is good on TV. Yeah, I feel like it's good on TV. I feel like we could have a real shot. We just, you know, we'd have to first oh, hi, sir. How are you doing on this fine day? Oh my gosh, people. What? What was that? What was that? That's crazy. Lock in. Lock in. SD. TV viewers are very much definitely easy to keep watching. However, they make up like 20% of YouTube's users, I'm pretty sure. Okay. But like 20% of, what is it? 20% of like 300, I don't even want to say 300, like 20% of like a couple hundred million is still like insane. In December 2021, the figure, oh no, look at the statistics for 2025. 2021 is not not the statistic you should be looking at. All the recent analytics are literally supporting that YouTube is getting a lot more TV viewership. Got him. Got him. Headshot. Let's go. Try looking up a 2025 statistic and not what 2021 is, because there is a much bigger portion of people. And even if it isn't like a portion, I know just the number of people has grown like exponentially. Like a YouTube channel. I know that my dad, for example, probably watches more YouTube on his TV than he does his phone or his computer. Like a lot of people have YouTube on their TV as like a primary source, I guess. I was so slightly too far. The live shorts got jump start before the Among Us VR guy screaming 2 inches from his mic. Oh my gosh. I forgot what his name was. Trentic. When's the Trentic Clips collab? 100,000 subs for Trentic Clips and we get the collab. How did you not get flash, good sir? I would like to know. I would like to know. Oh, he didn't get it in time. Yeah, he didn't get it. That's tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. GG. That is actually tragic. I can't find one for 2025, but I saw one. Let me see if I can find one for 2025. Give me a second. YouTube TV viewership. YouTube TV viewership in 2020. Let's go 2024. So let's see. So YouTube's percent of the TV market share is currently 11.1% of users. His name is Griffmas. I got jump scared to find his name. That's crazy. But yeah, I definitely there's a lot of people who watch YouTube on their TV. So I figured why not try tapping into the audience? We'll see. That's where a lot of video essays now have their homes, is in the whole like, you know, TV space. So might as well give it a shot. Because if we break into that and we can do it consistently, I'm sure we're gonna do way better than what we're doing right now. But that's just a personal thought. I could be completely wrong. Opinion on Subnautica 2. I mean, it's alright. Like, I'm just kidding. It's cool. Alright, let's pop off. Let's get it. Alright. I think he may be the only reason Among Us VR is listed on, because it's on his last legs. Will be staying away until at least May 6th when the flat screen version drops. I thought Among Us 3D already dropped. And it's supposed to have VR. Among Us 3D already exists, and it's doing the compatibility thing. I think. 11% of 2.7 billion users, probably 299 million. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. And that's pure TV viewers. Like, you know, just because we're targeting TV viewership doesn't necessarily mean we won't get any viewership from phones or tablets. We're still going to get that. But having the TV viewership as a base, that'll be very helpful. I can't hit him. We're not far enough. There we go. My goodness. That was annoying. Man, what are you doing? Frick, he got me. That plus some desktop plus slash mobile viewers equals, yeah, it equals a lot of money. It equals enough money, which will be very good for us. Among Us 3D has a demo version that lets crossplay and they renamed VR to 3D. Interesting. I thought it was Among Us 3D and Among Us VR were the same thing. And so it's like, they just have like, you know, it's just like that. It's cross-play or cross-platform, whatever you call it. I mean, if they aren't doing that, that's a stupid thing because you already have all the infrastructure. So Why not just do VR and that? Hey, MVP. Let's go. We take those. Heck yeah. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see the MVPs. We pop off. Alrighty, let's boy one of these and one of these. Full version released on May 6th with crossplay, and yes, they have the same thing. Okay. Because I'm like, there'd be no reason to not do that. I mean, it would only be just smart business decision to basically do what Roblox games do, where it's like, you know, we're just gonna go the other way. I don't think we should necessarily have to deal with that. Let's just move the other way. Whoa! Good sir, what the frick? What the frick? I just hit a casual stroll. I want to hear your best British accent. You what, mate? Mate? You what, mate? It's a bottle of water on a Tuesday. Gonna go watch the news on the telly. I'm funny. I'm very funny, obviously. I'm extremely funny. The funny man. Make this man famous. Easy. Let's go. We got this. We got the plan. Come on, buddy. Anybody peek. Do it. Do it. Okay, none of them are peeking. We're gonna go the other way. I show speed too. The latest vid was amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, chat, you want to know something weird that I found on the good old site of twitter.com? In the replies of a vidIQ post, oh my gosh, crazy headshot. In the replies of a vidIQ post, J-Man Curly said he was the I show speed of gaming. I think he's joking. I hope so. Because I show speed still does gaming. So, I'm really hoping that he's joking on that one. Anyway, that's funny thing that I saw. Homie, how did J-Man Curly? Yeah. He probably still had, I wonder if you can look at his tweet replies, I'm sure you'll find it, but that dude makes a lot of Twitter posts. Oh, we have an AFK guy. Oh, no, he's back. Ready to get headshotted. Yep, there we go. Just ready to get popped in the head. Alright. We're not looking too good on the econ right now. That's either the holiest self-glaze ever or he's joking. I'm assuming he's joking. Because it's... no. I feel like that dude does not do... That dude does not do I show speed type of content. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay. I guess that works. Who's coming up? Someone's coming up. Someone's here. Someone's heading up here. Got you. Got you. Oh, frick. That's tragic. And we still got a lot of kills, though. We should do Orion Drift Blue Kits. Please, Trentic, make this happen. Get in touch with Ender. Make it a thing. What? You don't need to get in touch with Ender to make a Blue Kit. You don't. I don't think we need to. You could just make it. Why do we need to get in touch with another Axiom? We need the official Another Axiom sponsored Blue Kit. All of them have 0 plays. Okay. We just start getting them up. Box Bob is Trentic. Imagine like 20,000 people playing it for an event. Okay, that actually would be pretty funny. That would be super funny. But still. That would be very funny. Exactly. Exactly. Flashbang. Die flashbang. Throwing smoke. Oh! Oh no! There's 2 of them, but I got one of them. First VR team to do a communal Blue Kit VR dev team. That would be cool. That'd be a cool thing they could host for like the events night. That'd be pretty funny. But I think right now they probably got better things to work on just because they're working on a game that could potentially make them millions of dollars. I wonder how Orion Drift is doing on like the financial side of things. I'm very curious. Let's do it right now, please. I can't do it right now because I have a very limited amount of time. I only got like an hour, or I got until like, yeah, like 50 more minutes that I can stream, and then I gotta go, and then later that tonight I'll probably work on my videos or whatever, but yeah. Yeah. Favorite YouTuber Trentix, sorry Box Bob. Truly a Box Bob tragedy. Truly a tragedy. Alright, let's get my AK-47. And let's get it going. Yeah. What I find very interesting is that even though I've made a frick ton of Orion Drift content, people still are very much like to see the video essay style videos, or just kind of the commentary videos. That's very nice. I'm very appreciative of that, because that means that I can still talk about other things if I do it in a certain way while also playing Orion Drift. And if Orion Drift doesn't work out for whatever reason, then I have like an out, I guess. I feel like I've been going a bit too hard on the Orion Drift content though, and I've been alienating my I've been alienating that audience that did subscribe for the whole video essay commentary style content. So I want to see how much of that I can still get back. And then after that, hopefully we're at a point where we are making enough money to where it supplements either like more than what my doing right now, because right now it supplements a part-time job, but I want to get past that. I want to get the full-time status. So, yeah. That's crazy, Box. But it's not like it's not like if AA is a public company, so it's not like they can really, you know, release anything. They don't need to. It'd be cool though if we could get, it'd be cool if it, how many of you guys would invest in another Axiom if they were like a publicly traded company on the stocks? The J-Man Orion video made me sad. Why did it make you sad? What was wrong with the J-Man Curly Orion Drift video? I reckon they made at least 40 bucks. At least. Oh my gosh. Crazy long shot. Crazy long shot. Brought little kids to the game? I mean, I guess. But what was the alternative? I mean, it was going to happen eventually because whether we like it or not, a majority of VR's audience is kids, so if the game was going to do as well as people were saying it was, then eventually the little kids would get their hands on it. He got the little Timmy in the game. Real. But that's not really a fault of him. I mean, he's just covering VR games. I'm sure if he could, I'm sure if he could, he wouldn't have the effect, the audience effect, what it does affect, but, you know, it is what it is. The only thing you can really do is just be salty about it, but growth in numbers are growth in numbers. Headshot time. Let's go. Time to pop some heads, boys. Let's pop them. Oh no, he's invulnerable. Game without 90% squeakers is not successful. What's up, Twig Kid? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I mean, yeah. VR games specifically, there you go. I'm like, I mean, whether like it or not, VR, it's a kid audience. However, the squeakers are very annoying. That is where the mute button comes in. Mute them. You have an option right there. Because, yeah. it's as simple as that. I used to play Echo with everyone muted. I just wouldn't interact with the community. At least through in-game. And, I mean, my experience was awesome. Because when a game's fun, then if a game's fun enough, then I'm sure you're willing to make that sacrifice. What if they ask me stuff and they think I'm rude? Then that's tragic. I mean, I feel like maybe you, Box Bob, might be a bit of a an exception to that because you're a content creator, but like, I feel like anyone who isn't necessarily out to become the most famous person ever would probably most... Man, what the heck? I'm so confused. Where was that? Where were those shots from? I played Echo once I got my first year. I didn't find it fun. This one missed out on until it was too late. Yeah. I mean, Echo was fun, but I mean, here's a crazy statistic. I mean, Echo VR shutdown was 2 years ago now. Almost, it's like, this October is gonna be year 3 of a world without Echo Arena. I mean, thoughts? Anyone? What do you guys think? Schizophrenia update? Real. Oh my gosh, the double headshot goes crazy. Haven't lost a single thing of health yet. 4 headshots? Golly. 5? 5 headshots in a row is crazy. That's actually mad numbers. Alright, we pulling out the R8 revolver now. Oh! Boom! Big boom! Big boom! Big boom! Big boom! Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Why are we hitting so many crazy shots? We're actually going crazy right now. The crazy shots we're hitting right now are diabolical. Huge booms. Massive even. Massive even. Boom! Oh no! Whoops. Boom. Boom. Oh no! He caught me in a very bad position. I hit him with a boom. Oh, that's because I have an M4. I accidentally switched the bonus weapon. Boom. Don't matter though. We're still popping heads. Still popping heads. It don't matter. We just like that. You already know. What's up, Boo? What's up, Booklet? Boom. Boom. Oh no! Stop it! No. Dog, like 5 kids were chasing me in OD. I would just turn a corner and disappear. That's invisible. They thought I was turning invisible. That's funny. I find that pretty funny. That's pretty hilarious. Alright, let's see what we got here. Free headshots. Free headshots. Free headshots. Alright, revolver, baby. Free headshots? Dang it, no free headshots. If he's invincible, then why can I see him? If the show's called Invincible, then why can I see it? Buddy. Boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I had one chance. I had one chance. Man, we hitting some big booms right now. We hitting 5 big booms right now. Boom. Was also talking to Rainsy during a video we recording. So it turns out he's 19. He's literally living off of YouTube ad revenue. I thought he was 15. Yeah, no, Rainsy. He's going for the full. He's going for the full time. Honestly, if I'm gonna be real, I feel like Rainsy is more J-Man Curly than me. Like I get that we started the meme of like Trentic is gonna be the J-Man of OD in our little sub community, but like. I feel like if there's someone who's realistically gonna become like the J-Man Curly of Orion Drift, it's gonna be him, because the way that his content is right now, it is. Hold up. Okay. Anyway, the way that his content is very reminiscent of Gorilla Tag YouTubers. He clearly gets the Gorilla Tag audience over here, and on top of that, he's literally. Well, I mean, yeah, he's doing the like challenge style content that J-Man did when he first started out. I mean, if that's not J-Man Curly of Orion Drift, I don't know what is. I mean, the only reason why I kept perpetuating the meme is because I was only mentioning it in terms of like freaking, what is it? In terms of just growth. Like, I'd love 3 million subs and 100,000 views every video, no matter what game I played. But like, yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome Shakespeare, probably. But yeah, I guess it's how I grow. I have to try how I used to with GTAG content. If you want to, I mean, there's no one way to grow, but Rainsy is definitely paving a path that'll make it easy. That makes it easier. I feel like the thing about Rainsy though is that he definitely. I feel like that dude has definitely been at least a content creator before. Like the way that his videos, like, even though there still needs, like, of course, some polish, he obviously knows shorts. Like, that dude makes shorts really well, and he knows how to identify those trends and use them to his advantage. But, like, still. That dude definitely has done content creation before, and he has that mindset, and he knows what works and what doesn't. So, if he's gonna pop off, then he pops off. Should I face my fears and play Crawl Space? What's up, Milkman? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. I mean, if you want to. Oh my gosh, headshots. We kind of popping off? We kind of popping off? No! No! This channel has like 700 subs, but someone in my class has also found it. That's funny. Da-boom! 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 I cannot aim for the life of me. Come on, buddy. Boom, 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 boom! Uh-oh. No! Boxbob, Trentic, One Toast, Rainsy, Mr. Stick are my favorite YouTubers. Eh, good for you, dude. That's very epic. All my homies love Mr. Stick. Have you seen Mr. Stick TV? Dude, I remember when that channel first came out for Echo stuff. And that was originally just going to be like an Echo comedy show or something like that. And then now Stick has transformed it into what it is now. Mad impressive for him. Very mad impressive. Is that Smash Bros you're playing? Crazy. Super Smash Terrorists. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ah, no! That's tragic. That's tragic. Whoop. Gotcha. What do we got? Mr. Stick was so funny in Echo. Was! Homie's still making awesome content in Echo. That ain't even a was, dude. Mr. Stick still is a goated content creator for Orion Drifts. He's good at the game. He makes good content. Great cinematics. All that. I will never forget when Boxbob once said Mexico was in Europe. That's diabolical. That's crazy. Okay. Homie does not want that information getting out. Homie does not want that information be perpetuated. Ah! Isn't Europe like next to the US? I mean, in a way. Just past an ocean, but yeah. You just need to get to the Pacific Ocean. That's tragic. He ducked me. Oh! Spinning Glock into the headshot. Kind of a trick shot, just saying. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Watch this. What the frick? He just disappeared. Watch this. The boom. Oh-hoo! I'ma pop in your head while I spin in the deagle. Boom! Alright, ready. And hold up. I'm gonna tank this real quick. Inspect. Get it. Boom! Pop off. We popping off. Spin Glock. That's tragic. Was limited to either a voiceover or GTAG content? That's crazy. No! Wow! This guy is popping off. Lucky days. Okay. Noted. What you doing, homies? Gotcha. And what are you doing, good sir? Boom. I'm milking the weekly challenges. You talking about the weekly parkour ones? Those ones they're fun. Yeah, I see both of you, and I steal both of yours, and I get you as well. Yep, that's a trifecta. Ah! Whoops. Have you seen Slightly's videos? They're crazy. I don't know if I have. Is it crazy in like concept or in views? Because if it's views, I feel like I should have seen it. If it's concept, then I probably have not. Oh, frick. I'm gonna go drift it, have fun chatters, and Trentua. Thank you, Twig Kid. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. I may go check if I have the sparkles. We'll see. Yeah, because they have that pattern now, right? I feel like the trailer for the sparkles kind of looked like a Mr. Stick video. Or Mr. Stick TV. When's the next Trentua episode? I don't know. I don't know. It'll be whenever. Whenever it is willed into existence next. Trentic, are you bothered to even do the new weekly challenge? I don't really do them that much. I like looking at the patterns, but I'm not spending... I don't really spend time doing the parkour stuff. Kind of just to skate around and chill type of guy. While I listen to like some VR video essay or just video essay talking about whatever. That's mainly the extent of what I do on parkour. Gotcha. What's up, Evelyn? Welcome. Gotcha. Headshot. Be honest, can you ceiling carve? I can't. And I don't really have any interest in trying either. I don't have any interest in learning. I just want to make content. Talk about whatever. Call it a day. You already know. I want to grow my channel enough to be kind of a Markiplier for VR games. This is going to take a lot of uploads. I feel like Markiplier for VR games is kind of out of the question because that slot is already filled by people like A Wolf in VR. And I mean, you can just go check out what that channel is and see just how many views you actually get. It's not a lot for compared to like what Markiplier is, but it's enough to like get you, you know, a decent living. But yeah. I hate when people tell me you should be good because you were in closed access. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But, I mean, think about it from their perspective. This person is like, you know, I'm playing against a dude who had a way bigger advantage of me potentially. And he is, and I'm still beating him. What the heck? Watching the Mr. Stick carve vid, then you can be decent. I'm so bad at the game. Yup. You and me both. Knife you. Laboom. 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 Frick, he got me. Wait. Gotcha. Gaia is always watching. Who's Gaia? Should they add horror to OD? Could be a cool, like, lore thing, maybe, but... Let's switch over to this. Need to practice these snipes. Ah, frick, I whiffed. I whiffed again. Oh my gosh. How did you whiff that, good sir? How am I whiffing this? There we go. Ah! I think Driftball after he dominates the current community and cuts out horror community wouldn't end up taking the players away from the main game. I feel like a kind of a part of the problem. I feel like there's a little bit of a problem because I feel like Driftball, even though it is the main mode, is a bit too dominant and it kind of restricts the other modes. Like, I feel like anytime I go into an Orion Drift lobby these days, all I'll see is just freaking everyone at Driftball and then maybe like 5 people at Parkour and nobody at Club. It's kind of just like, you know, what's the point of all the other ones if that's just going to be how it is? You know? Like, I wish the community was more spread out, so then, or at least just did more than just one thing, because at least in my experience, that's kind of what it is right now. Dang it! He moved. I love the club district. Yeah, it's great. Ah! That's GG's. Hey, second place, we'll take that. Nice. Exactly what I thought. Capture the Beacon Golf are so dead, partially because they're not as competitive as Driftball, but also you can auto-spawn in Driftball. Yeah, so it's way more effort to go try something else. Yeah. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah, I kind of just wish it just wasn't the case, you know? I wish it was just more things were spread out and people were interested in more than just Driftball. Because it kind of feels like Driftball is at the top and then everything else is just kind of like a, oh, let's do this because we've played enough. It's like we've played too much Driftball. Let's do this for like a 5 seconds. Most annoying part is no one at Scrap Run, right? I feel like Scrap Run of all things should have a bussing community, dude. Like there should be a lot of people in there, but no one does it. And it's like, dude, why? So fun. Because that gets into your mindset too. When you have the mindset of, oh, the only thing you can do here is just I can only do Driftball. You're only gonna come on to play Driftball and nothing else. And it's kind of just like, bruh. Peek. Oh, hi. Yeah, Scrubberun is hosted at Pops, but if it's open, no one plays it, right? It is kind of a problem. And I think partially the reason why is because the original plan was to have 200 player servers. I feel like that map was made with 200 people in mind, and so since there's only 75, it kind of feels like there's more than there should be, or there's more space than there are players. Because if there's like 75 players per district, yeah, that make a lot more sense. But, you know, it isn't. So it's kind of just like, dude, what the heck? Yeah, the Orion feels literally barren when you're in club/parkour. And I'm sure once they can get servers up to 200 players, then things are, and I'm sure once the new quests release for this year, and they get the performance upgrade, I'm sure Orion Drift is going to be able to do that, because by now I'm sure the Quest 2 will have been fully phased out, and so, yeah. That's just my thoughts, though. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. That is tough. Quest 3 plus Orion Drift would be actually so cool. Yeah. I need to pick up a 3S. Do it. You'll have a very much enjoyable experience. What's up, Coffee? Welcome to the stream. RTX Onion Drift real. Although if they want to get 200 players in, they probably are going to have to keep graphics the same. What VR do you have? I have a original Quest 3, so the one with the augmented reality and normal. Alright, let's go scouts.
Let's go, fellas. Throwing smoke.
You know, as soon as I play Minecraft social experience things, they should do that in OD. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Orion Drift Earth. Yeah, like a 2-week social experiment. Is 3S as good as a 3? If you're looking for performance in games, yes. It does both games and augmented reality. It's just the thing where it's set back is in the lenses and yeah, I think it's really just the lenses and fidelity. Man, what? What? Homie, what are they doing? That's crazy. I've been using the same Quest 2 for the past 2 years. Can I just use my headsets until they're unplayable? There's a lot of duct tape on my Quest 1 controllers. Holy dude. I was flying through space yesterday and remembered Subnautica 2 releases this year. That's cool. They're stacking? I guess they are. Holy crap. This is like the meme strat to end all meme strat, but like one grenade and they're done. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? Man, what? Crazy. And that's actually wild. That's crazy. They should add robots to Orion Drift? No way. What an idea. Why didn't we think of that? I can't believe it. Why did I just get a notification for the new Sparkles ping? I don't know. It's midnight? Golly. Crazy. That's wild. Alright. What you got? What have you got, mate? What have you got? Pop off, my dudes. That's insane. We'd love to see it. Yes, team. Very good. I'm gonna throw my R8 in here.
Let's give it to them, boys.
I'm gonna throw my R8 in here.
Smoke. Throwing fire.
For me, it's 1:16. For me, it's 5:16.
Throwing flashbang.
Not AM, but PM. Dog, I'm in yesterday. What's it like? What's it like? Has the stock market tanked yet, chat? You gotta warn me of these things. Ow, that's a flashbang. Dang it. Break me. 6:16 PM. Yo, what's tomorrow like? It must be crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm in Sweden. That's crazy. I can't believe it. How crazy is it? Must be real crazy. There's a whole world war tomorrow. Please be safe. I got this. We going lockdown, chat. We just going lockdown. We ain't leaving the room. COVID-19 too. Trust me, I'm from the future. Noted. We'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna dodge the draft. Yeah, watch out for 723, dude. What's going on at 723? Y'all, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. You don't even know. Dang. Pop off. Told me. That's tragic. That's tragic. That's actually tragic. What's he gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, what you want, what you want, what you want, what you want, ain't no man. Dan, what you want, what you want, what you want, what you want. Why did Trentic autocorrect to trendy ice? I don't know. To a stream at like 7:23, the content will go viral. Breakthrough window. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What you want? What you want?
Laying down smoke.
Get him. Lighten them up real quick. You already know what we gotta do. Be hopping. How did I get flashed by that? What? The brick has a message on it, but it's not a thread, I promise. Stop flashing me, please, dude. I thought he just died. I was about to be like, that's insane. Whoa! No, thank you. That's an op. Holy smokes, we're getting rocked right now, dude.
Throwing smoke.
Dude, we're legit getting rocked right now. Holy smokes. Never say the word blue kid again. This is a Trent extreme. Glaze him instead. Heck no. We will accept all forms of box glaze in the chat. Oh no. Oh no. That's tragic. That's actually tragic. You know what I realized I forgot to do? I have not equipped my skins. I'm going to do that right now. Yep, okay, okay. Did I equip the ones on here? Yes. Okay. Alright, we good now. Trent Lick? What? You have to win? We got like 9 minutes, so... Very soon, we are not going... It's going to be an hour, and I'm going to have to go. Because I just like... I need to take a break for an hour. Let's just stream. Dang, they got that. Where is bro? Bro, what are you doing? Where's he going? Where he going? Where he going? Guess what? What? I can't decide whether to watch a stream or stop procrastinating and record. Well, my stream's about to be over in like... in 8 minutes. I gotta go, so... Know any good VR shooters? There are plenty to pick from. You gotta be more specific. You gotta tell me what type of VR genre you like. That's... You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have done that. What's your favorite element on the periodic table? Uranium. You want me to fight the chicken? Chicken jockey. I'm broke, so free. Population 1. That's a fun one. Never go wrong with Pop 1. Ancient Dungeon VR did a Gorilla Tag movement for the April Fool's update, and they just kept it. That's tragic. That's tragic. It makes the game so easy. I'm sure it does. It's probably because they got it. They probably got an increase in... Is Breachers good? Breachers is great, but it's paid. That's the problem. Breachers is like a full $20, I think. $20 or $30, one of the two.
Grenade.
I have it though. Yeah, Breachers is great if you have it.
Throwing a grenade.
Just play like Deathmatch or something.
Throwing smoke.
Trendy, do you prefer the Battle of Saratoga during the American Revolution or the $5 cookie at Subway? Hold up. He's right. He might be cooking here. Let him cook here. Let him cook. I think I would go Battle of Saratoga, but barely. What's up, Joseph A1? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Dang, he got smoked. Tragic. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is gonna be a Box Bob SMP Mark II video. I love Box Bob SMP. Bro, who didn't try and start a Minecraft SMP back in the day? Like, for real? Peak times when everyone tried to become SMP YouTubers. The Box Bob SMP existed once. I had an SMP once. It was fire. Would you rather have unlimited... Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Thank you for that. let's see. Bipoles. Uh-oh. They're here. Shh. Quiet. Quiet. You are very quiet. Gotcha. Okay, where are they? Oh, come on. Tragic. Tragedy. Sniped me. Sniped me. That's tough.
Laying down smoke.
Okay, no one there. Anybody over here, maybe? What's the best VR game? Boom. I had a lot of fun with Batman Arkham Shadow. Definitely be a top pick. Are we talking free or... Why can't I gift... Oh, I don't... What is that? What? What? What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't... What... Is that what I think it is? What? Vine boom sound effect. Trentic, what's your favorite game not in VR? Cyberpunk 2077. Although I would not encourage you to play it if you were under the age of 18. It is one of the few games in 2025 that is legitimately deserving of its rating. Peak.
Terrorists win.
That's tough. That is tough. That is actually tough. Oh no, that's tough. That's a bruh moment.
Go, go, go. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
I started a co-op Skyblock World on Hypixel with my friends. That's fun. That's very fun.
Laying down smoke.
Crazy that Hypixel Skyblock is still a thing.
Throwing flashbang.
God dang it! Wasn't ready to fire yet. I thought I was. The grind is crazy. I realized why I stopped playing it 4 years ago. Yeah, no. I can never get into it. I really could never get into it. It just wasn't... the grind, it was too much of a grind. I didn't like it. It was too much. Alright.
Let's go. Deploying flashbang.
Homie just doesn't care. Bro just doesn't care.
Throwing fire.
Oh, that's cool, Box. Hopefully it's good. Dang, that's tough. Getting cooked. It's dropping in 2026. Tragic. Me and many of my friends are on a Minecraft call. Do you think I should join? I mean, if you want to. We're about to end, like, right now. After this round is done, it'll be over. The stream will be done. So, if you want to stick around for the end, you can. But, yeah. Please don't put me in the dark. Oh, server is crazy. I've never cared about Counter-Strike. I'm literally just here to yap to you. And that's a W stream right there. That's always a W stream. It's just chatting. Alrighty, that's it. GG's. GG's. Exit to the main menu. Alright, thank you for joining me on my hour break. I am going to say goodbye now and get back to work. So, yeah, I will see you all later. And, yeah, bye-bye.